All right, boys and girls, we are at Reef 11. Water's beautifully clear, maybe a few little weeds. I didn't see any weeds. We saw a few flyers on the way out. Little ones, baby ones. But we're out here, we're gonna rest for a little while because it got rough there that last half mile. We're gonna stay here for a while and play around with some fish. See if we can catch some of those big old mangroves. And out there, that's into the sun. That's where we want to go. We're about 2/3 the way to our destination, as long as everything stays calm. But we'll get back to you when we start, seeing something exciting going on. Well, here's the first fish on the finger mullet. I know that's not a porgy. The porgies don't eat finger mullet. Golly, this feels like a red snapper. I'm just going to call it a red snapper, but it's not. It is a almaco. Skunk is out of the boat. And John, what you got, big guy? We're doing good already. I mean, we just started. You got a red snapper. At least you kept your finger mullet. Almaco.
The cooler like you did.
Man, first fish in the cooler. Love it. Thank you, Lord. Thank you, Lord. Not a big one. Just a little guy. But I'm going to take him home. That gives me a chance to put a shrimp on, because I kind of want some cut bait. All right, this is not a grunt. This was on a shrimp. I don't know what it is. What do we got? Probably a little red snapper. Yep, little red snapper. Oh, John's got a monster. John's wrestling a monster. Is that on finger mullet?
Yeah.
This is one of the corner sections of Reef 11, and it was here that I caught, or on the down cams, I saw, what do you got there? I don't think that's a red. It's not. That's an almaco, I think. Yeah, Big John got an almaco. Skunk's out of the front of the boat, too.
That's
big
nice
one. That's a big fatty. Man, you've already got ahead of me with a big fatty. I'm mad. He's my hero, but I'm mad. Big John hooks into something. Doesn't look like a grunt. Looks like a might be big enough trigger. That's borderline, Big John. That's borderline.
It's more than 12.
Yep.
Let's change it. You and I can just change it, right? I mean,
let's check him out here.
They would respect us, wouldn't they, if we changed it? 13 and a little.
Triggers.
See what they say about.
Yeah, 14. Triggers are 14. Black sea bass are. Oh, this is interesting. This feels like another red snapper. Well, I'm running here, John. Measure them up. Let me know. I want you to put them in the cooler. That'd be a prime fish to catch right there. All right, what we got? Just probably another little red snapper. Yep, another little red snapper. Just these little guys. Yep. I'll let you know what size it is when John decides to get the hook out and measure them.
Fork is it? Or the longest?
Yeah, the fork, and he's not going to be big enough. He's going to be another 1/2 inch short. Grab by the tail. There you go. Or not.
Smack. Ow, ow, ow.
Okay. 1/2 inch short.
Good time.
Come on. Boy, it still feels like a porgy. Hope I can get him past the barracuda. It is a little almaco. I got 2 little almacos. John got 2 big almacos. That's all right. All right, guys, we have made it out here. We're about 35, 36 miles out at a place called Long John's. I think we're in the middle of it. And I've already seen, I am pretty sure there's some baby mahi, peanut mahi down there. I am not absolutely certain that's what they are, but there's a lot of them. And we're in a little bit of wind, more than I thought we'd be in, but it's supposed to be lessening as the day goes on. And we're up on a hump. We're up at 91 feet right now. So we went from 110, 115 to 91 feet. Okay. Let's try to catch something now.
Put on it. Playing possum.
What you have on there for bait?
Well, that's my bouquet of choice. The buffet.
Another trigger.
That's some shrimp.
That's a little bit bigger trigger. Let me know.
I don't want to be illegal, but it looks to me like line to line, I got 14.
Okay, good. Put them in the cooler, John. Big John is on fire. He's got a monster something over here. Oh, looks to me like he found a hole. Yeah, he found a hole. That might be a grouper, Big John. Wait him out, my friend. Wait him out. Both Big John and I have got some big challenges going on out here. Big challenges going on. We've got lots of fish under the boat. I can see them, John.
Huh?
I can see these fish.
Say again?
I can see the fish that are right out there underneath the boat.
Huh.
And I don't think they are spade fish. This could be an amberjack, although he's not running like crazy.
Why is he coming up here in my way?
He's coming up, at least. If it's a red snapper, it's a monster. It's on a whole grunt. You see him down there?
Yep, I think it's a big red snapper.
Really? Oh my.
Anyway,
Yeah, just figures.
Sideways.
Yeah,
It's getting a little redder.
as we come up.
Man, I think it's getting redder.
Oh my gosh, look at the size of that red snapper. Holy moly. Not what I'm looking for. Ate my whole grunt. That's a monster, folks. Huge old circle hook. I hope I can get it out. I don't think I can, because it's in sideways in his mouth. Oh gosh. Daggone it. I have to cut him off. Okay. Another trigger. That one is going to be too small. Oh, broke off. That one broke off. Look at them all. I see a bunch of them down there. They're all triggerfish, I think. Golly. It's a convention of little triggerfish. A triggerfish convention. Whoa.
triggerfish.
There we go. Get that off of there. Let me see what we got here. Something came up and got this mullet. Oh, goodness.
Is that still the top or on the bottom?
That was, well, it's free lining, but still it's sinking. And it looks awful light from here, even.
Did you jump over there?
Oh, goodness. And he's going for the bottom, so I think I know what this is. Wow, you can see so far down. Come on, we get cooler fish. That'd be great. Looking a little bit red. Stay away from the sabiki there, fella. Yep, red snapper. Last the thing came all the way up to the surface. Look at that.
Rare, you gotta try hard to find food.
Not quite as big as that monster I had before, but he's big. Sometimes these circle hooks are so hard to get out. Come on, there we go. Whew. He's going down to the bottom. Whew. Lay about 30 feet under the boat. We're in 90 some feet of water. So what do we got here? We got another red snapper.
Snapper, I thought you already did that. And me too.
Oh man. He got us all tangled up. Whoa, golly, on the other side too. Man.
Keep your netting over there. I'll see what I can do with this.
Yeah, this is my all-American pole. This is on a hunk of grunt. And I know what it is already. It's just another red snapper. Okay, there we go. Because they're coming up off the bottom. Man, oh man. How can you get away from these blasted things, John? We might have to go back to 11 just to get away from some of them. Yeah, he's awful light colored. And he's being followed by either another red snapper or something else down there. Okay, let me get this guy off. Well, Big John says he got something.
Been a while.
He got something in the shape of a triggerfish. It's coughing up all kinds of junk.
Too small.
Yeah, that's all we're catching is 12 and 13 and 9 and 10 inch triggerfish right now. One after another. Caught a couple of almaco jacks. This might be an almaco. I'll get him up nice and slow because he's on a sabiki rig. I sure don't want to break off any hooks. Oh, I see a white down there, a couple of whites. I don't know what it is. Whole bunch of fish around them, John. Triggerfish, 2 triggerfish maybe. Look, there's almaco all around them. See?
Ah.
Oh, a grunt. Oh, I could have a whole bunch of grunts is what I got. I got a trigger and a bunch of grunts. Yeah, okay. Trigger and a bunch of grunts. Look inside that white bone porgy. Huge. Excellent eating, excellent eating. There's Myrtle. We've moved, we're over at the 1300 rock now. John's first, as usual, to hook up. Let's see what he got. Not too big. Not too big. Swimming in circles. Oh, almaco. Another almaco. Woo! Another almaco jack. And it feels like it's a porgy. All right, maybe I can get me a porgy in here like Big John.
Maybe even bigger, huh?
No. Same size or bigger, yeah. Come on. I love me, so I'll eat the porgy, man. Some of these fish I won't eat, and I'll feed to my dogs, which is excellent food for them. Come on, don't get off. Now I see him down there. Here he comes. Oh! That was an almaco jack that got chopped in half by a barracuda or something. And I got your line. I know. Let's see if I can get this up, whatever it is. This is on a whole shrimp. This is called Beat the Barracuda. What do we got? Whoa, there's the barracuda and there's the almaco jack. Yeah. There's the barracuda. No, you can't have this. I'm gonna give this to Big John. You want this one, John?
Big enough, is it?
He's actually pretty little.
Bait?
You want him or not?
No. Thank you. You want to try again?
Why not? There we go. Barracudas. Chewing, chewing, chewing. That's how you get rid of a red snapper.
Chop off a chunk there, huh? He chopped off a chunk there.
Yep. I don't have a whole lot to release. I guess I don't have to vent this one. My. Just a hunk of squid or shrimp, one of the two. There's a nice vermilion, folks. Whew. Thought it was just another one of these little bitty triggers. That's a vermilion. Oh, that's a fatty vermilion too. Gonna take him home, take him home. Take him home with me. You bet. You betcha. Take him home with me. Well, we are about to.
This must be that 16, 18 inch vermilion right here, you think?
We're about to leave 1300 Rock, go back into Reef 11 to where we caught those mangroves. Well, and a bunch of red snapper because, you know.
It's almost a vermilion.
Almost a vermilion and almost a mangrove.
Yeah, it's almost a mangrove.
So we're going to go back in about, what, about 15 miles that way. Well, we'll probably see you when we get there. Turn the cams back on. The hook, we are back at reef number 11. It took us about a half an hour or so to get back from 1300 Rock back into here. Look at it.
Gorgeous.
This is, oh, whoa, what's over there? What's over there? Fish jumping way over there. See him? Whoa, mackerel right out of the water. Look at him. See him? Holy mackerel, look. They're jumping right. Come over here. Jump in the boat.
Yeah.
Daggone. That was too cool. Anyway, we're here. This is where we caught the mangroves the other day, so we're going to try to catch another one, or 2 or 5. Not as big as the last 2. Hopefully it's a mangrove. He's fighting like a red snapper. And John gets a red snapper too. Yeah, he's a red, I think. He's looking awful red. Yep. They're everywhere. Cannot get away from them. Doo-dah, doo-dah. Cannot get away from them. Oh, doo-dah. Oh, fin, you're right. Fin right there. Yeah, I saw that fin.
If I have to grunt, it might not be a grunt.
Come on, Big John.
No.
Let's get a...
Might be shrinking.
We haven't got a mangrove yet, and that's not a mangrove. That's a red snapper and a grunt. John just caught his first triple tail, and that's a mahi. That's a small mahi. You got to be 18 inches now, John, I think.
That's it.
But congratulations, my friend.
That's fun.
Look at that mahi right there. Peanut mahi.
12 and a half. Huge though. My first ever. First ever.
Yeah, I'm going to put a sardine on here. There's a bunch of peanut mahi right here. You have another one?
They're right there.
Oh, that's triple tail. Yeah.
You're looking, but they're not eating.
Well, most of those are unicorn fish. Take another swing around. There's a whole bunch of them right behind the boat. I think I got a TT. I got me a little TT also. Little triple tail.
Yep.
Yeah, he came out from underneath that board. He's not big enough. Let's swing back around one more time, John. I'd love to catch one of those blasted peanut mahi. They only have to be 20 inches.